For years, the school system has drilled a specific set of rules into your head. They tell you to fix your weaknesses. If you're bad at math, they give you extra lessons. They demand that learning must happen years before you ever start earning. You spend hours at a desk memorizing things you'll never use, while your time simply disappears. But there is a different path. Digital architects take the exact opposite route. Instead of trying to fix what they're bad at, they double down on their natural strengths. This shift allows them to bypass the traditional ladder entirely and hit $10,000 a month on their own terms. In this video, we're building your blueprint to reach that level. By the end, you will have a specific service tailored to your talents, an automated backend for your billing, and a pitch designed to command high ticket rates. To reach $10,000 a month, we first have to unlearn the paralyzing perfectionism that traditional education taught us. We're going to stop overthinking and start building in the real world. The first step to scaling your income is finding your unfair advantage. You have a natural inclination, and the goal is to build your business exclusively around that strength. This is the talent tree, which breaks human ability into 4 main branches. There is the organizer, who brings structure to chaos, the analyst, who spots patterns, the communicator, who is naturally persuasive, and the creative, who connects dots others miss. Once you identify your branch, you need a high-value service vehicle. To actually sell, your service must follow one of 3 rules. It must make a business money, save them time, or save them money. This grid lists 5 vehicles that hit those rules: brand identity, AI automation, deal-making, video editing, and funnel creation. We map your talent here. An analyst thrives in AI automation. A communicator fits deal-making, while a creative dominates brand identity or video editing. The specific service you choose matters less than ensuring it aligns with your inherent psychological strengths. When you work with your nature rather than against it, progress feels effortless. Once you have your service, you need to define it. Most beginners fail here because they overcomplicate things. They try to plan out a massive agency before they've even helped one person, and that complexity stops them from starting. You need a minimal, viable service. Strip your ambition down to one clear, executable sentence. For example, instead of starting a production company, your service is, I edit videos for local businesses. Now go out and sell it. Pitch this minimal service to local businesses before you feel technically ready. You will face rejections, but these are essential data points. Getting in front of a real prospect teaches you exactly what business owners are willing to pay for. Working with a live client changes your speed of learning. The pressure of a real commitment forces you to find solutions and build skills in real time that you could never learn by watching tutorials. Eventually, a client says yes. The moment they pay you, your mindset shifts. You are no longer practicing, you are delivering results. This is where you pay attention and fix mistakes fast, because there are real stakes involved. As you fulfill those first few orders, watch for bottlenecks. Note any repetitive, time-consuming task that eats up your afternoon. This is where you use AI. If you spend hours on manual tasks or researching prospects, find an AI tool to handle it. Automating these bottlenecks makes you more efficient and increases your actual profit for every hour worked. Staying scrappy works in the beginning, but it eventually leads to missed deadlines and lost messages. To grow, you must replace manual chaos with professional organization. This professional software handles your backend. You add your customer, input the service, and generate a digital invoice. It tracks payment status automatically. This central hub also keeps all emails and follow-up reminders in one place, so you see exactly who needs a nudge. High-paying clients aren't just buying your technical skill, they are buying reliability. When your administration is seamless, they trust you with larger projects and repeat business. 2 people can deliver the exact same quality of work, yet one earns 10 times more than the other. This isn't an accident, it's positioning. A freelancer sells features, saying, I design logos, forcing price competition. A digital architect sells outcomes. I increase perceived value so you can charge more. Instead of building chatbots, you automate bottlenecks. Your fee becomes a logical exchange for the money you make them. To push past the $10,000 level, you must transition from a provider into an authority. Casey Neistat is a prime example. His personal brand was the core asset that made his business so valuable. With a recognizable brand, you become a destination, not a commodity. Start this process by cleaning up your social media profiles. Make it immediately obvious what business outcome you provide. When a prospect sees a professional profile that speaks to their specific problems, you stop being just another message and start being a potential partner. Reframing your work around business results changes every negotiation. When you solve a high-value problem for a company, charging a premium for your expertise becomes an easy decision for the business owner. This path to $10,000 a month isn't a one-time checklist. It's an iteration cycle, the skill maxing loop. You move through 5 steps: define, sell, deliver, fix, systemize. Every rotation pushes you higher, building confidence, improving quality, and removing bottlenecks. You now have a complete framework. You have a service matched to your natural talents, a professional backend to handle the work, and a pitch focused on outcomes. True growth doesn't come from waiting until you're an expert. Initiate this loop today and let the compounding effects of real-world execution take over.